Hello and welcome back to EU4. I'm Count Christo and this is our Prussian Pride campaign. Now I've just loaded back in after a break between recording sessions, so I'm going to take a minute to reacquaint myself with how things are going, look around the world. While the game was loading I noticed something very surprising. It's 1491 and Granada's still alive. Not for long by the looks of this war, but still Granada, congratulations. We will probably do a Granada playthrough at some point, because it's been a tragic story really. I played as Granada years ago, probably 2 years ago, and I did one of the normal strategies, which was Exodus down here and conquer and in those days mostly just colonize all of Africa. Most of these nations that exist down here now weren't there back in the day. So yeah, I colonized most of Africa. I came back, I conquered all this, and I had a lifelong alliance with France, and then I conquered all of Iberia, what you have to do for the achievement. The achievement, if you don't know, for Granada is called the Reconquista, which is referring to the Reconquista, which is what the Christian nations did when they retook Spain from the Muslims. And I took all of Iberia except these two provinces. These two provinces France got, and it was 1821. And between 1800, and between 1800 and 1821 I lost 3 wars against France, desperately trying to get these provinces in time, and I failed, so I didn't get the achievements. At some point I would really like to do a run as good old Granada down here, get that achievement, it'd be fun. Right, the other funny thing was Venice is doing much better than normal over here, although again, looks like that's about to turn around. Austria has decided it's time to put the boot in. So, we rented out our troops to who? To Venice. Okay, cool. Well, we'll stay away from Austria then. Our ally is currently rather hostile to us. Right. So I've had I'm on speed 5. I do not want to play on speed 5. Some changing rivals there. Did you just unrival me? They did. That means they're probably about to become an invalid rival for me. How are you doing? Still very negative prestige. That's likely to break that personal union soon. Magdeburg is the next person we were going to attack, I believe. We've got quite a bit of heat at the moment. Yeah, I think I'll let that tick down for a while. Right. Where else are we? Oof, loads of claims. Awesome. Always good. Country just high conductor. Sorry, you tricked. My troops are already spoken for. So where would I like to conquer off Poland? I should probably conquer these two, so that and then down here to kind of cut off the Ottomans. Do you dislike... Oh, the Ottomans don't dislike Austria. That's interesting. So yeah, I'll claim this one. No fort there as well, so it's a good one to claim. Of course, we're going to conquer CB. Any good disputed successions? Oh yeah, Austria. Nice. Very good if we could get them under our heel. That'd be great. Are we behind on admin tech? No, we're not, so I'll keep ploughing through administrative ideas. I should remember not to take any tech before I take this one. Okay, so what's our goal? What are we trying to do at the moment? Crushing Poland's good. Oh, I told a lie, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, when you form the Kingdom of Prussia, interesting. Anyway, when you form the Kingdom of Prussia, if you're an elector, your stuff doesn't leave the Emperor, which is a shame, but oh well. Also, I looked at all the events that we have coming up for us, and there are some really good ones. There's loads that lets you develop Berlin very cheaply, which is cool. I'm very pleased about that. The other thing we need to do is at some point we need to switch to an absolute monarchy. We probably would have done that anyway, because of this glorious discipline. We're probably going to want to be constitution. Maybe be absolute for the whole thing, actually. I always like constitutional monarchy because of the years of separatism, and also when you're a constitutional monarchy you can give places seats in parliament, which is great for helping the Enlightenment spread, and there's basically no downside if you don't mind losing all of your debates in parliament, and it gives you something like a plus 10% manpower production and tax. It's really good, so I usually give every province I have that isn't owned by an estate a seat in parliament. Yeah, so we want to be an absolute monarchy because there's a about 50-month mean time to happen event, which causes you to get +1 yearly legitimacy, and I believe monthly autonomy ticking down. Right, so let's deal with this. I haven't seen this for a while, so I'll read it. Sire, again, the advisor interrupts you, their furrowed brow telling tales of concern and sleepless nights. The succession does not secure itself, your majesty. Oh, no, it's true, it doesn't. And on they go. It doesn't ever stop. Ah, I like this. I love this event chain. I love this event chain. So, because we're not married, we can get this chess on the veranda, which gives us sought after bachelor, which gives us yearly prestige. Though our prestige is already at 99, but still, let's do that. So we're now sought after bachelor, our 30-year-old Johann Cicero von Hohenzollern. So we're not going to do any royal marriages, and we're going to get loads of pop-ups like that saying, would you want to marry this one? And every time you say no, you get 5 prestige. So I'm going to keep doing that just to milk it for prestige. Any temples? No. Any production? 7's not bad. It's not in the right node, that, is it, though? Oh, no, it is. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Play the long game, and then we should probably do some more barracks after that. Our manpower's looking a bit dire. If only we were the emperor, eh? Stupid vote. I had a chat with someone in the comments who was saying they weren't as in favour of us as it looked beforehand, and they were right. It's because they hated Austria immediately after the election, because he has no heir, so they get minus 1,000. Condottieri are disappointed. Why ever would they be disappointed? They should have expected it, the fools, really. We'd love to get Slevsig off them. Let's claim that. All our cores done. Yep, nice. Anywhere I want to state? No, I don't want one province states. That seems wasteful. As I recall, I only have 1 state left. 2 states left. So I don't really want to waste them on one province. Places like this is going to want to be a state, and this is definitely going to want to be a state, because there's far more development down here. We discovered an agent. Don't care. In fact, I should probably turn that off. Oh, we've lost a claim. On where? On Bohemia. Well, we'll start building another spy network then. Venice, 3 months. Excuse me. 3 months we're going to need to cancel our condottieri so we can keep doing this, keep mucking with the AI. Oh, God. This is so annoying. We should have seen this coming. You're not wrong, game. Well, there goes our 3 stability. That is really annoying. Oh well. We can deal with it. Danzig, revoke. Utermark, we're going to have to revoke that as well, which means we're going to need these guys over here. They're disappointed. 1 month, so I should have a diplomat ready. Let's get them. So how low do I have to get it? 60%. Oh, it's going to take a while. That's not good. It's so annoying. Silly me. Those disasters ticking up things really need to have like they go red when they're at 95 or something. Oh well, mistakes were made. That is annoying, but we can live with it. Right, Serene Doge is about to have its condottieri revoked on the 24th. So that's a lot of admin power we just wasted. Stability being directly comparable to admin power. Up the maintenance before the monthly tick, so they keep full maintenance. Good. There will be a revolution of these burghers here as soon as I revoke it. I'm pretty sure shock still matters more, right? Yes, significantly more. Utermark. Revoke that. Yep, so they rise up, they fight us. Fortunately, this is one of those rebellions that's always quite small, so they're never much of a problem. I'll just let 1 tick of reinforcement happen, and then I'll drop the maintenance back down. Oh no, the succession's safe. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that we'd get lots more bachelor events. They're funny. Wow! Oh, cancel everything I just said. Look at that air. He's pretty good, isn't he? 623. What is that? 6, 79, 11. It's pretty good. That's 2 above average. Our Electrus is rubbish, and oh, good lord. I don't feel like Navigator should be able to give you ship durability. Surely that should be ship speed or something. So Everlasting Friendship. Yes, so Stettin gets a monthly autonomy change up because they're a seat of strong or aristocrats. The missionary strength obviously doesn't matter right now. It's a great shame that our quite good leader has this naive enthusiast thing. Right, who was I building spy network on? That's right, Denmark. I'd love to go and crush Denmark. Ooh, especially if they're trying to get an alliance with France. That would not be in my interests. Right, who's coming up separatist-wise? Pomeranians. Have to deal with them. Poland just allied Verden. Hey! Oh, God. 600 manpower. You can never have too much manpower, and that event is certainly not going to put us at risk of having too much manpower. Right, you couple more ships, nice. Austria. Yeah, so there's nothing I can do, unfortunately, to lower the Buga's influence any further, because I've revoked all their provinces. So we're just going to have to wait. We're just going to have to live with this horrendous modifier, which gives us morale of armies down, national manpower, national force limit, and yearly prestige. Does that mean we're over the force limit right now? It does. Well, since we have so many men not present... Oh god, I've got mercs. I don't know why, I just haven't been remembering to get rid of mercs recently. I'm going to kill these empty divisions. There we go, now we're not over the force limit, we should be making significantly better cash. Oh, look! Okay, so we are in fact still under the effects of the Bachelor. So we're sought after Bachelor despite being married. That's funny. Well, we could do with a replacement for von Metz. It's not a very Metz. It's not a very, what's the term? Prestigious dynasty. I must have her. She's a bit better. Royal marriage with France. Oh. Yeah. Wait, are we at our diplo limit? We're not. And I must have her. So we're married to France now, which means if they die... Yep, our house gets on their throne. That would be great. We don't like France, so I'm not going to... Oh, don't take that, because this affects tech cost, right? No, it doesn't, but I definitely want to take this first. Cool, so we're married to France, so now we've got 2 huge country successions. Oh no, he died. Oh no, sorry, he didn't die, he had a son. Or a daughter? A son. Up to 20 here, nearly at 25, that'd be good, get another claim there. We're just basically letting the AE tick down right now. Though I mean, if I spot a chance to get some easy wars, like Hamburg, I could take Hamburg and... No, you've got low manpower. I should really just cool my jets for a while. Reconciling differences. Cologne. We don't have any differences, they love us. What's you on about, game? The advancement of the nobility has happened. Oh, yes, these guys have hopelessly low influence because other estate in power is a minus 40%. Should I bother doing these when they've got such low? Yeah, I think I will. Still, because I still want their loyalty, even if it's not going to give us good effects as it would normally. Social mobility. Yes! Yes. We must protect the ancient rights of the other estates. This hurts a lot. Wait. I have to get that influence below 60. Lower than 60. This would only put it at exactly 60. But thing is, we're waiting for something to drop off. So what's about to drop off? Granted, admiralship drops off in 95. That's fine. So we can't stand in the way of these new men, unfortunately. No, that gains them 10 influence. So annoying. Yeah, so unfortunately we must protect the ancient rights of the other estates, which is a crap modifier. You lose 15 army tradition, 15 navy tradition. But the clergy and nobility do get very loyal, which is good. And we lose more admin power. Oh, I don't want to lose 15 army tradition, but that's unfortunately going to be necessary to bring them down. So yeah, it is below 60, so we can't do it at the moment. We lose base tax and reduction of 3 stability. It's not good. Although we have a loyal clergy estate, so we'll be able to bump up stability after we've revoked it. After we've curtailed them, much cheaper than normal. So yes, I'd quite like Krakow. Isn't that a trade hub? Yeah. Ooh, some separatists. It's fine, we can deal with them. And there's also some Pomeranians about to fire, so now's as good a time as any to raise them maintenance. No, we don't want to get that. Condottieri. Hey, Venice wants them again. Hey, Venice, would you like to hire my troops while I use them to fight rebels? 0.4? 0.4? Well, their war's about to end, actually. So yeah, let's do this. It's going to force us to keep them at full maintenance, but if they're going to pay 0.4 of the maintenance of the unit, I'm happy to let them do that while I'm actually using it at full maintenance to fight rebels. That seems fine to me. Plus you need to get a lump sum so I can start building some more stuff. Danzig could do with a barracks. Excellent news. Right. Can I claim this yet? Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, I thought I shouldn't be able to claim it yet. I've lost the claim on this one as well, so I'll get that back too. Oh, hey. Haha. Poland's going to have to deal with our rebels for us. Excellent. Well, they're not going to have to. They could choose to let this go back to the Teutons, which would be great if that happened. It won't, but it would be fantastic if it did, because it would mean that the Teutons would leave that trade league they're in. Go on, Austria, peace them out. You're only at 38? Ooh, Austria's had Condottieri too. Prospering times. It is not prospering times. There's a plutocratic coup going on. Well, clearly we need the admin power, because we have to buy up stability. Who am I not building up spy networks on? There should be. Ah, the Quartus. Mains? Mines? Let's, oh, you really don't want to vote for me. Maybe I should encourage Trier to vote for me. I want it as locked down as possible. So let's vote. Let's increase with Trier and increase with mines. Come on, Pomeranians, come at me. Oh no, they're not going to rebel, it looks like. Good. I can't split this up, unfortunately, because you can't split Condottieri units, so I can't evenly balance it out to lower the unrest, which is unfortunate, but oh well. We can take Diplotech, but don't, because I need this one. I see an alert, so I've got to deal with it. Not that alert, though, because of course the Bugers are unloyal. Okay, can take another idea. Do I want to do that one? Yes, we can live with having a bit of unbalanced research for a while longer. I'd much rather get this diplomatic tech cost down thing. Looking forward to that army tradition decay, though of course our army tradition is rubbish right now. Forts are one of the things you can use to keep your army tradition up, but excuse me. But I just don't think it's worth the money. You get at most +1 per year, which puts your resting at 25, I think. I just don't think it's worthwhile, really. I'm just going to go around improving with all these guys. I really want to get this next election on our side. Okay, great. Here's the scientific revolution. Tech cost down by 5%, which means now I can take this. Although I'm not going to. Hey, Te Diem. Te Diem? Diem, as in seas? Don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm not going to take this tech until I take this one, ideally. And we don't want to go to war for a while anyway, because I don't want to be even more unbalanced. This would go up from +0.1 to +0.2, which should be rather unpleasant. Oh good, the Pomeranian separatists have ticked down, which is irritating actually, because I want to lower these guys. Let's see if we can go and put down the rebels in Kassel. Kassel? It's funny, because castle of course isn't spelled like that, but it looks like Castle, which is how some people pronounce castle. Venice is going to become disappointed very soon, so I'm going to want to cancel those. 1st October. Here we go. Excuse me. There we go, revoke this Condottieri. Anyone else want Condottieri? We'll see when this guy gets back. Nope, doesn't look like it. In which case, I'm going to lower the maintenance on those troops. 10 ducats a month, probably the highest income we've ever had. Fantastic. Up to 14% trade. Significantly less trade income than normal, though, because of the darn disloyal burghers, sorry. And does this affect trade? No, it doesn't. We're losing 1 prestige a year from that. That's irritating. We've got lots of others that's balancing it out quite nicely, though. And next year, we'll be able to pass that thing. There it is. Ah, this is going to hurt. Ow. Down to 0 stability. I do like having 1 stability. Although, of course, we've got all those modifiers, which increases. This should update momentarily. The figure's curtailed. Huzzah. This should update momentarily. That won't be 16%, so I won't bump stability until that happens, because I'll get cheaper stability cost once I have a loyal clergy estate. There we go, 7.5. Right, I'd like... Maybe I should play it easier. Maybe I shouldn't put them all the way up to kind of whatever I was having them at before, kind of 80 or whatever. Sorry, 70 or whatever. Right, so now I've got them loyal. There, minus 30%, only 70. Nice. I think that's well worth it to go up to +1. We are a bit behind on admin tech, but I like having +1 stability. Almost time for the next... oh, that's so annoying. It's almost time for the next institution, and having high stability increases your institution spread. Right, yes, I would definitely like admin points from you, and I do want to grant generalship. Is there anything causing this to go? Yes, I can't do much to them because they're about to get they're going to get plus 15 in about 8 years. Ooh, that could be a problem with you as well. No, that's fine. It's just the nobles that have that minus 15. That nobles expected to be in capital thing that comes from the levy event. So we're just going to demand the military points from you, and you unfortunately are going to be unhappy for quite a while. I guess I should give you Danzig back, really, because you give it a what is it that the Uyghurs having it gives? I swear it gives them more production. No, it doesn't actually help. It just removes local autonomy. And since there is no autonomy here, that wouldn't help us. So let's give them some other coastal places. I swear. Ah, it's when they're loyal that they give you better stuff. Is that it? If loyalty is... no? That's interesting. Oh yeah, there you go. See, the clergy will have the following effects on the country. Plus 20%. No? There it is. Okay, because their loyalty is above 60%, they'll have the following effects. So it's when the Bugers are loyal. Ah, I misclicked. Oh well, let's give them a bit more land. It's stuff that's above 25, it's fine to give them. Is Utermark in the right trade node? No, although we would like trade power in Saxony. Let's leave it at that. I don't want them to get too influential. But that'll make it a little bit less long time before they become disloyal again. Yes, I would love to fabricate a claim, please. Got lots of money. Let's get some more barracks. 100. Oh, there's a 248. Sorry. And then I think this one's the next highest. Oh no, here it is. Cool. I usually build barracks in every province eventually, even if it's plus 37 manpower. I end up building it. Just because money, when you can convert money into manpower, I generally like to do so. Austria! I'm raging to condottiere to this war over and over again on both sides. Only going to give me 0.6. I don't really need the troops right now. Sorry, I don't need the troops at high maintenance right now. So I think I'll give him this smaller army, for which he'll give us a decent price. More barracks. Two of a kind. So our new electress, after we divorced our old one, can give us a level 2 statesman, who's 50% cheaper, or our diplomat will work even harder to earn his place. Now the diplomat is already a half off, and I'd much rather have this diplomat than this statesman. So he's going to work even harder to earn his keep. Now, Poland's fabricated, that's fine. I don't care if Poland fabricates on me. You know, if they want to fight me, they can fight me, but they'll lose, so I'm really not concerned. France still hasn't got an heir. They haven't switched to ours, though, which is unfortunate. Who else was I saw? Bosnia. Bosnia's titchy, right? Yeah, 2 provinces. Don't need to bother with them in this game. Sometimes Bosnia manages to take over this whole area, in which case it might be vaguely worth warring with them, but not in this case. We can build. Excellent. Let's get another barracks up here. 160. How are you doing over there, Muscovy? Fine. Haven't warred anyone recently, have you? No, just my people. Good. You should keep yourself nice and in fighting shape, ready to fight my enemies for me. Let's just put some more points into Austria. Okay, the vote is securely on our side right now, which is what we like to see, of course. So the Palatinate doesn't like us any much. We were going to go through Wurzburg, weren't we? Yes. I claimed that. Yes. So that's a nice, easy war. If I full call the Palatinate? No, that will bring in Austria. Okay, yep. Military tech. As I say, I don't want to do that until I get this. Which isn't long now. Oh no, sorry, I'm going to get one more. One more there first. That's fine though, because we can spend the excess military points on development once we get to 1500. Because then we can... what's it called? Use the development to bump up the institution in Berlin. Austria's disappointed. I'm shocked. They really shouldn't be. Well, this was a period of great prosperity. No, bribes growing more accepted. Hate that event. You get 0.5 corruption, which means we're going to immediately start losing money. Well, apart from our bribes growing more accepted, it was a period of great prosperity and technological advancement in Brandenburg this episode. So next time, maybe we'll have some war, who knows. We're still, you know, not even halfway to full-on on manpower, but I'm sure there'll be some more coming up. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.